What's up, friends? The vlog style videos have been very well received, so I'm very thankful for all the people who have made positive comments to me. I really want to make sure that I'm providing a lot of value when I do these, not just narcissistically telling a story that I feel like is interesting, but also adding some value. So I'm gonna give you one of the best pieces of advice that I've learned in real estate right out of the gate. You ready? Don't buy a fucking condo. I bought this property in 2010, at the very end of 2010, because I didn't know anything about real estate at the time. I was a single dude, I made a little bit of money, and I thought to myself, I thought I knew this one rule, which was it's better to buy than to rent, which is often true, but not always true. In this case, it at least got me into this house. I paid $65,000 for this condo. I didn't want to do any lawn maintenance because I'm lazy, and so I wanted a condo. I figured it'd be a cool little bachelor pad, and then I figured, you know, one day I'll leave and I'll rent it out and it'll make money. And that was kind of just an inkling. I really had no idea. It wouldn't be for another 6 years before I started, well, 4 years before I started really learning real estate investing. So I bought this place in 2010 at the bottom market for $65,000, and now I'm getting ready to sell it because in those 10 years, it has barely made me any money. It's cost me a whole bunch of headache. And if you can believe it, even after buying at the bottom of the market and holding for 10 years, I might, if things go really well, be able to sell it for what I bought it for. Which means this property, after 10 years, is going to be, I believe, a net loss. How does one lose money after a 10-year hold on a single property during the height of the real estate boom? I have no idea. But it does teach us two really important things. One, real estate is extremely forgiving. Is there risk? Should you be concerned about losing money? Do you have to be, diligent about your research and analysis to make sure you're getting good deals? Yes. But if you F up like I F'd up, it's not the end of the world. I bled for a little few years, but I learned a ton about having tenancy, about dealing with property managers, about dealing with maintenance, and just dealing with the stress. And I got to pay down this thing. I'll walk away with a little bit of money of the amortization I made, and I got tax benefits along the way. So not a total loss, maybe a monetary small loss, maybe a monetary small gain. I'm not exactly sure yet, but not a great deal by any means. Point is, I slow bled, but I learned a ton. It set my trajectory to do all the other deals I did, which I like all my other deals. So, that is not terrible. In prepping for selling this place, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a paint job throughout. That's probably gonna cost me about $2,000, $2,500. We gotta replace a small little transition strip over here, not a big deal. Bunch of light bulbs, not a big deal. And we gotta get the place professionally cleaned. Tenants who just moved out did not clean the fridge, so it actually effing reeks in here. And they have custom handles on the bottom of the cabinets that I can't replace easily. So I have a custom woodworking friend in town. We're gonna go to his shop and have him custom make these oak bottoms. Otherwise, I gotta buy the new cabinets. This refrigerator is terrifying. It smells so bad. I had to protect myself. I don't know how long that's been in there. Ugh. It's gonna make me yak, even with my high-tech nose plugs. Bro. Bro, gonna clean her over here. Stat, double stat. So I have a buddy, Kurt's shop. He is an old friend. We used to go to the gym together, and now he opened this great custom woodworking shop out here in the outskirts of town. And I'm hoping he can make me one of these, because this is the bottom of this old cabinet for this kitchen, and I don't want to replace the cabinets just to sell it, but I can't sell it without these bottoms, so I got to get them, but they're custom, so I got to come out here and hoping he's going to be able to take a stock of wood, route one out real quick, stain it, give back to me in the next few days. We'll put them on and sell this place. But the shop is incredible. and he's an incredibly nice guy. So I'm hoping I can show you around a little bit, and then we'll go back, and the house is getting painted too, so we'll check that out today. And then we'll get this thing made up, and we'll get this terrible deal, we'll get this off my plate finally. Kurt says this is a terrible problem that I've given him, and that I'm screwed.
Pain in the dick.
Okay, we're back at the condo, and it's been painted, and it's gonna go on the market next week. I still gotta fix some of those little things, put the bulbs in, but hard part's over. Looks great in here. We did it with a very flat gray, which I really don't like, but here to sell it fast. Biggest thing to take away from this is real estate is very forgiving. So if you're on the fence and you're trying to find that perfect deal, that unicorn deal, don't spend a whole lifetime trying to get the best deal. You should try to get a good deal, but if you make a mistake, just know that it's not the end of the world. After 10 years of owning this thing and probably not gonna make a lick, it still got me to do more real estate. I still own 84 doors outside of this, and I couldn't have done it without this first property. So, you know, people put the first property up on a pedestal like it's gonna make or break them. It's not. It's just gonna get your foot in the water a little bit and let you know how it feels. This is my worst deal ever. 10 years, probably not gonna make any money, but it got me started in real estate, and man, that's invaluable, so get started. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you. Check you on the next one.